Hi, my name is Rachael Triglia, and this is a poem I wrote over the course of 2020 and part of 2021 about how quarantine has affected me and how I feel it has affected the world. Thank you. My poetry is fading. I've lost my touch. It feels like I'm stuck in a crutch. The world is ending, but look at me, on my mountain of evergreen. The water rushing down below are the silent echoes of those that know. Our world will never be the same, for our economy is just a game. The people were hungry, but now you care? The people were thirsty, all you did was stare. I don't know what's what. Who should I believe? Our nation's wonderful history? Or should I follow suit and listen to the media, when all we really know is they live in the world of greedia? Be a law-abiding citizen and listen to their lies? That will very surely lead to our demise. Our unemployment rates are greater than the Great Depression, and yet we hope and pray that this is all just a recession? The year of 2020 is unlike any other, for we are slowly learning to adapt to one another. We are strong and we will fight. You will not take away our might. These terms called social distancing and pandemic are all a fearful ploy. Please, I beg of you, don't let yourself be their toy. They play this game, it's called pandemic, and you are all their pawns. They slowly strip your rights away as you sit in your home and pray. The rulebook says it should be over soon, but don't be fooled. They're cheating you. It started with the signing of the Patriot Act. Our legislation seems to be very off track as we are told to sit unemployed. The political agenda is so overjoyed while Congress sits and gets their pay. The people struggle day by day. But a little toss of a stimulus check during a financial wreck will not lead you to the desired paycheck. But that's just my thinking. Now show some respect. Despite all these cons, our mother is healing. Staying at home stops the pain and the reeling, the monotonous life of working all day. Our families now have some time to play. The ocean is healing, the oil shut down. We are finally beginning to look around. Though our mouths have been covered and our social relations smothered, our eyes can still see that the trees can clearly breathe. The ozone layer is healing. The line is slowly leaning. Our factory is decreasing. What have we done to this beautiful earth? We are the virus and now have been cursed. And we will soon learn how to coexist and follow all of her continental drifts. We are the guests here. She makes the rules. So don't be ignorant and don't be fools. Listen to her, not the corrupt news, and enjoy this wonderful time out of the blues. Pick up a hobby or learn something new, or maybe that old book you tried to pursue. For she will still be here after you're gone, because as we all know, time marches on. Now we flash forward to 2021, the year that we thought we would finally have some fun. Red clashes with blue, and before we all knew, our Constitution was as good as goo. Freedom of speech? What's that? Oh yeah, it's a nicely rigged election with a spread of black tape. It's almost as if our country has been royally plagued. This plague that I speak of is not COVID-19. Oh no, it's far worse than what any of us have seen. These scenes that they put up, the Hollywood stars, put those predators deep behind bars. The storming of the Capitol, the army on guard, the slope is getting slippery, they might fall pretty hard. 25 executive orders in just 4 weeks. Was this a dictatorship as the blue lead their sheep? Now let's review the Arizona audits. The election wasn't rigged. Who would have thought it? Now that we're asking for scientific proof, buildings, machines, and judges go poof. The unconstitutional censorship from our elected officials shows how our First Amendment is so superficial. I could go on and on all day about this. But really, the focus and bottom line is, we need to make a change while there is still time. So open your eyes before we all are blind. Thank you.